my name is Jen. Today we're looking at the Yoga Asana Chair Shavasana. So this is a wonderful variation of our traditional Shavasana pose. And the reason why I love this pose so much is that first, it was the first pose that I learned how to adjust in Deborah Wolk's back care class. Second, since then, I have seen this position come up everywhere. In Eric Franklin's book, it's talked about as constructive rest pose. And in Nachemson's research, there's discussion about how when we lie supine on our back and we bend our knees and our hips, the disc pressure, the intervertebral disc pressure is reduced by 60%. So this is a great place to decompress the spine. And since we're always upright during the day and gravity is weighing on us, decompressing the spine is a very wonderful thing to take time out of your day to do. In addition, this position really calms our nervous system and just places us into that parasympathetic nervous system. So I hope you enjoy this restful pose. For Chair Shavasana, you'll want a chair, and most likely that chair, you'll have the seat facing away from you. If you're, say, shorter than 5'8", if you're taller than 5'8", you may want to change the chair seat to face your body. I really love to lay down on the floor with some padding underneath my spine. It just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. And then you'll also want something for your head. And how much you have for your head will depend upon the shape of your upper back and the shape of your neck. I'm also going to show you how to come down onto your back so that you're not rounding through your spine. First, I would lay on the side like this and then simply just flip over onto the back. You can organize yourself, try to find yourself centered. And from here, some people may have their chin up in the air like this. If the chin is the highest point, you will need to place blankets under your head. And obviously you can see this is just too many blankets for me. It's pushing my head into a forward head position. So you just have to take the time to really find the proper setup for yourself, whatever that may be. And I think today for me, just having one blanket under my head will be quite nice. So I've got a little bit of support. And then you can gently close your eyes and allow your feet to soften. Allow the soles of your feet to relax. And your calves are resting heavily into the chair. And the thigh bones are descending down into your pelvis. The whole part of your back and your rib cage rests nicely and comfortably into the floor. And the front of your body releases so that it can respond in a very spontaneous way to your breath. The arms relax. The shoulders soften down and the neck is also nice and soft. You can imagine that your jaw is loose, spacious, and very lubricated. all the muscles in your face soften as well, especially the muscles around your eyes. Your eyes can sink deeply back into your head. The eyebrows unfurrow, and your forehead softens, and your mind sinks deeply towards the ground. And then you can just rest here for 5 to 10 minutes. Today, at the end of 5 minutes, I'll take you out of the position. On your own timing, start to lengthen the inhale and exhale, bringing your awareness back to the surface. You may rest your hands comfortably on your torso. Maybe you start to wiggle your toes a little bit. And draw the knees in towards the body. On your own timing, you'll roll onto your side and just rest on your side. And then take your top arm to press yourself up to a seated position. And you'll just want to sit here for a moment before you stand up, just to make sure that you don't get dizzy when you stand up. And I hope you've enjoyed this pose.